the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast, episode 500. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the Podcast Dad. Choops, how we doing, buddy?
I am good. Sorry, life is lifing at the moment. Trying to set some things up, but I'm good. It has been an eventful day because, of course, it is. Because it's always an eventful day with the Wrestling Junkies. I gotta fix this. 500 episodes in, I'm not prepared. Yeah, make sure we show the Eagles. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But yes,
I get it.
500. It's a lot.
That is a lot. That's a lot of time spent together on camera, group chats, road trips. I mean, dude, it's been a hell of a ride.
I've been in the car with you a lot. That's another thing.
Yeah.
There's another road trip coming up, and we may have expanded that road trip. By the way,
I think so.
Some friends have been added on this long journey.
Yes.
Some kids are starting to grow up on this long journey that we've had so far. But yeah, it's been.
Thank you, Mr.
It's been a trip, man. It's been a trip. I've done some
fun
things.
fact. If you got time for one,
I got all the time in the world.
So Mr. Ramsey was and he knows this number off the top of his head. He was our 240th YouTube subscriber.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Look how far we come.
We should get him a t-shirt.
You want a t-shirt?
Number 2.
Yeah, let's get him a t-shirt. Yeah. Let's get him a jersey.
I'd have to go look at Heather, but Heather had to be in the early 10. She had to be.
So.
She had to be
not?
right away. But no, I
struggle to open a gym bottle over here.
Dude, we have done some things I never thought we'd ever do. Just me personally, never thought I'd ever do. I've been inside of a wrestling ring. Didn't think that would ever happen. No. I have talked to wrestlers. I've talked to promoters. I've talked to referees. I've talked to announcers. Damn near become friends with, I'd say, a couple of those.
Yeah,
and
I would too.
Man, didn't ever think this would happen. So, first of all, we got to thank some people. Thank you to all of the subscribers that continue to make this thing move. We appreciate you. I'll get the plugs out of the way. Follow us on all the socials. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube. Follow the Main Event Network as well. We got to give a shout out to the Main Event Network too. Joined them pretty early on. It's been nothing but good stuff for them and us moving to that network. I got to thank, and she's the real one, got to thank the podcast mom for allowing me to do this 4 days out of the week.
Yeah,
go on some of these trips, sponsor some of these shows where there were, maybe I didn't tell her how much some of them were, but that's okay. Yeah. And then most importantly, subscribers are most important. But I will say, and I don't do it often, thank you, sir, for coming up with the idea and going, hey, I used to have a podcast. You want to try to do this? Fuck, why not? Let's throw something at the wall, see what happens, and shit stuck. So, thank you for making this opportunity something that we can do each and every Monday through Thursday, and just the dedication you have. You peek behind the curtain, you run the socials. You're the one kind of reaching out to everybody and setting everything up. So labor of love. Just greatly appreciate everything that you do. Now that we're done kissing your ass, let's. I don't get
a couple minutes to say my thank yous. No,
you can.
I don't.
But in all seriousness, I thank you very much. You are, at least in my eyes, obviously Heather's my best friend, but clearly you are my best friend. So I want to thank you for just letting us do this, man. None of this is here without you. So thank you.
I mean, did you say that? None of this is here without you, man. This has been just an incredible thing that we've gotten to do, and just looking at kind of the evolution and maturation of not just us in the show, but us, as people and kind of what we've got going on in our lives, and being up close and personal with that. I mean, I've seen the gimmick in real time. It's you live it and you're damn good at it, and regardless of what you got going on, you always find you find a way to get the match in the ring, and we take care of business. So very appreciative of you, all of our subscribers. Matt Griffin, Landon Hale, Bryce Cannon, Pep, Zach Mosley, ET, Wrestle Rave, Wrestlers Lab, TWE, Action, New Texas, Wrestle Rave, Pride Style, Full Queer, Wrestle Rival. God, there's so goddamn many. People we really need to thank. But we're very appreciative of it. And Podcast Dad, as you know, some of our former guests have had some very kind things to say, and I just want to play the first clip here. We're going to kind of be playing these throughout the show, but this is from a very familiar face here.
Hello, it is the Pretty Hate Machine, Connor Hopkins, issuing a congratulations to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast on 500 episodes. That is a feat in and of itself. I mean, the fact that you don't get bored listening to the sound of your own voice means that you must be onto something, right? And I appreciate y'all for having the good taste as having me on the show. Cheers to 500 episodes. Here's to the next 500 or however long you continue to keep doing this thing. And keep up all the great work. Appreciate y'all being in my corner the way you have been.
Thank you to Connor Hopkins. Shout out to St. Louis Anarchy as well. Podcast Dad, I think it's time that we actually dive into
we don't
the
have
meat and potatoes of our show.
Let's keep
here.
thanking everybody. Let's keep
I mean, we're gonna have to do it sooner or later.
We are. Yeah. Give the background. What are we doing tonight, Mr. Cincinnati?
So we were at Warrior Wrestling at Ryan Geist a couple of months ago. Episode 500 was coming up, and the fact checker, my wonderful brother Garrett, Volin told us that we were going to relinquish control of our show to him for episode 500. So we've done exactly that. We are the guests for episode 500, and we're going to be answering questions that the fact checker has written for us. He was not able to make it live tonight.
Come on, man.
Hijacks the show and then goes on a fucking date. Really?
Come on.
Okay. Man. Whatever. It's fine. But I've not had a chance to read these questions. Neither has the Podcast Dad. Good. So we are reacting and answering to these. Very much as we read them. Pal. So, do you have a drink?
I have this one and this one and this one.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
See you on the other side, my friend.
I also have my great action koozie. Shout out, Matt Griffin.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here.
Let's just go right from the hip.
What has been your favorite episode so far?
What's been my favorite episode? We've done so many, and this one was pretty early on in the Wrestling Junkies and trying to figure out what we were. But man, do you remember when we did the watch along with the Exotic Youth?
Dude, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was a great episode. It was so much fun. That was one where it felt like we broke through something, and oh, okay, like we're gonna do this. Like this is gonna be a lot of fun. So didn't mean to steal your thunder, but I think that so far has been it's up there as my favorite episode.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. I think that this another one that really stands out is we had just had a couple of hosses on the show, just same episode. Sam Holloway and Ben Bishop. That's another one of my favorite episodes. There, just incredible conversations, and that's a cool thing about what we get to do is that we just get to talk to people, have these conversations, learn more about them and why they do what they do, what makes them tick, and kind of what they bring to the table in this world of pro wrestling. That was a fun one. You know what? I got to say it, and he doesn't even give a shit, but even our episodes with August are pretty fucking good.
They are.
Because we're good at, we're good at interviews and good at asking questions. He's a dick, but,
yeah, those are fun. Anytime we have any wrestlers on, like recurring that we've now gotten a little banter with is a lot of fun.
Dustin Alberti, thank you. Shout out to him as well as AIW up in Cleveland as well. Thank you guys for the support.
Another great promotion.
Yes. Yeah.
So many. Go watch independent wrestling.
Yeah. It's the shit right now. I do have another video to play if that's all right with you, Podcast Dad.
Yeah, man. We're 10 minutes in. We got one out of the 20. Let's go.
That's all right. We're mixing them in.
It's the real, the raw, the international draw August, Artois. And I am seeing here that the Wrestling Junkies Podcast has made it to episode 500. Now, you'd think I'd say congratulations, but I could give two it's about your little podcast. You had one good episode, and that's the one I was on. So all other 499 episodes can suck my pee.
No one has ever shown their STI results on our show before or since.
Yeah, wouldn't expect anything less from him.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you, August.
He's got a pretty big. He's got something.
Remember when you messed up his name?
I know.
We got him on.
Yeah. But I rebounded well because I write great questions. So
you did, but it was funny. It was like, oh, shit.
It was. Yeah,
He's gonna
that was very very early into our interviewing days, and
fine.
It's good. Nothing can go wrong when it's live.
Look at us now.
Yeah,
I bought a damn world championship. I didn't think again stuff that I never thought I would do. And here we are. I have big gold in the background with some luchador masks. Like, I'm good. If I get hit by the bus tomorrow, I'm good.
Well, let's hope that you don't.
I won't.
No.
Knowing me, I'll survive.
Number 2. Ooh, yes. Since you're on the Main Event Network, and name your current ideal main event for both WrestleMania and All In that has not yet happened.
All In. Give me Ospreay and Omega. I think we need to see it that one final time. And at WrestleMania, I mean, they could do it. They could have the biggest match. Give me Oba and Braun. Braun Breaker and Oba Femi, like just usher in the new era. Let's go.
Yeah. For WrestleMania, I will say Oba Femi and Trick Williams, because in the history of WrestleMania main events, we've had black women main event, but we've not had two black men in the same main event. So I would love to see that. All In, that's a tough one. God, that's a much harder question than I would have thought.
Gives us those matches all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, and not just build towards on a pay-per-view, but we get these on free TV as well.
Mm-hmm. But it could be a great rivalry that just hasn't been showcased on the biggest stage yet.
If we're going just based on that criteria alone, this particular pairing deserves another bite at the apple because they had to do it during the pandemic. Give me Ciampa and Gargano.
I like that. I like that.
I mean, it's a
little out of left field, but I like it.
I mean, like you said, we've seen damn near everything.
Yeah.
In some capacity. I think it's kind of and that's not to say that it's a bad thing that we're kind of, reinventing the wheel here, but this is a rivalry that, again, you can do it wherever. We've seen Sami and Kevin do it at NXT. We've seen them also do it on the main roster. Ciampa Gargano didn't get the same luxury. So yeah, I'll give it to him here in AEW. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. Well, that's a good one. Good pull.
WWE is in a bit of a booking slump. No shit. In parentheses. Name 3 things to do today that you would do today. Excuse me. If you were TKO and tinkering with the product.
I mean, I think we can both agree on the first one.
Yeah, but you go first. Yeah, it's
lower the damn tickets.
Yeah,
lower the damn ticket prices. That will immediately help your that in general. That'll just help. That'll help your PR. That'll help your look. It'll help everything. Like, just lower the damn ticket prices. 2, just get the youth movement going. Get it going. You have to. It's time. Like, you can still do the one-offs with Punk and Roman, and that's great. But, like, your main titles, those guys don't need titles anymore. Like,
Yeah.
Start pushing the younger talent, get there. And then third for me is, and I know this won't happen, but start running these pay-per-views like at different places. Like, we kind of seem like we're on a consistent Chicago, LA, Dallas. Like, when was the last time we saw a pay-per-view in Cincinnati? When was the last time we saw a pay-per-view in Laredo, Texas, or something like that, right? Like something crazy, right? Where they just don't do that anymore.
Sure.
I know it's money and all that good stuff, but do something like that.
Yeah. And Fernando, thank you. Happy anniversary to you finding the Wrestling Junkies as well. We greatly appreciate you being in the chats all the time and being vocal. And we don't always agree, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this, is that we get to have fun and some spirited debate.
Dude, go get a t-shirt, Fernando. Come on.
Yeah, seriously. If please shoot us a DM on Twitter, because we would love to send you a shirt, because you're just one of our favorite supporters, and we just greatly appreciate you. That is, and I hear you about it. I mean, no matter what, I mean, let's just take the legal side of it. I'll put that hat on here for a second. I mean, there's really no way to legalize assault, regardless of what your profession is, whether you're an MMA fighter, pro wrestler, professional athlete. Like, it's just never going to happen. But it does sound like there were some logistical things that should have been in place that weren't, that the company should provide for their talent, as far as security and kind of certain entrances and things that they should have had access to kind of minimize some of that. If that is the case, then shame on WWE and TKO as a whole, for allowing these sorts of things to occur. It's
I'm on the opposite side of the fence. Fans, be better. Be better.
Oh yeah,
that's that. Like, everybody's coming at WWE and TKO for the lack of security. Be better people. Leave them alone. Don't follow people into the bathroom. Have some human decency. Come on. Like, while I agree with you saying that security measures probably need to be beefed up next time, people,
I know,
just be better. Like,
dude, of course, I agree with you, because I think another thing we also need to think about is it's this kind of shit that got so out of hand in the first place that wrestlers don't want to do the, if they see you out, it's a restaurant or something, like that quick picture with you and a couple of minutes to talk to you. Like, we've had Justin Race on, given that time. But so now it's to the point that if you guys can't, if that can't happen at all, and then we're going to make these situations worse, and trying to follow them, hotels, airports, restaurants, gym and whatever,
bathrooms,
then they're going to start jacking up the prices on those meet and greets, or yank them away, period, because talent are eventually going to say, fuck that. I don't want to deal with that. And that's so fun. And like I said, I'm obviously everybody needs to be better in the situation, but I'm just saying, from the corporate standpoint, the NFL somehow knows how to do that. Every other league does, and you guys want to say that you're a sport or whatever the fuck. They have more than enough money to make sure those measures are in place as well, to also help with minimizing that. But yes, everybody, fans absolutely need to be better. So, but my three, I will say, ticket prices for one. I think they could do a better job of cross promoting NXT, bringing AAA into the mix, TNA, everybody that they're kind of working with as a whole, because that's what we have said about some call ups, is that not everybody watches NXT the way that they do Raw and SmackDown. So if you're at least being able to mention what these people are doing more, or showing some highlights, or showing some package of kind of what is going on down there, you at least have a better shot at creating some familiarity that could have helped a Javon Evans, who's getting, he's getting better by the week, but certainly a Julia.
Yeah. Number three. 500 episodes. This is not good podcasting.
Bring back the network.
Oh, fuck.
Bring back the network. Yeah. I would pay more than $9.99 a month.
Yeah. At this point,
if I knew that I'm gonna get, if I knew that I'm gonna get PLEs without commercials, give me everything. I would pay a premium for that.
Yes. You win. You won that one. You 100% won that one. Bring the network back. Oh, we didn't know how good we had it. Everything was there, just a click of a button for $10.
So I do have another video to play if you don't mind.
Hit it.
Wrestling Junkies Podcast. You didn't pay me for this promo, so you're getting one in my car. I want to reach out to congratulate you guys on 500 episodes. Wow, 500. Not a soul on earth thought you'd get this far, including me, but you proved us all wrong. So fellas, here's to 500 more. All the best from your pal, Old Big Trouble, Ben Bishop.
He's right. I don't think anybody thought we would get this far. You didn't. Just admit you didn't.
I don't know. I felt pretty good about it.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
There were some moments. There were some moments where we were like, "Oh, this isn't gonna work."
It was definitely before we started going live. I think that was a lot of it. Is it, editing at 2.5 hours? Because that's the thing is if you let us just kind of talk with just no sort of semblance of time, like we're there for 2.5 hours, and then it's like, oh fuck, well somebody's got to edit that shit and put it out. And it's just like, all right. But now, I mean, going live is
it's helped.
I think been a huge change that just we get to interact with everybody. And Maria, thank you so much as well. Also, please DM us. We'd like to send you a shirt as well. For everybody that's not following us, X and TikTok at Junkies Pod. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. But please subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're having so much fun over here. Plenty of room at this table. Plenty of room.
Table and podcasting,
isn't it though?
It is.
You wish you had a table like this.
Well, let's not get crazy. My setup's just fine. Don't you worry. You wish you had Super Bowl titles.
I do, actually.
You don't.
I wish I had one. It should have been that one time.
Well,
what are our thoughts on Carver on NXT? Oh, yeah. I think we said this yesterday. He's got to be the guy that beats Miles Bourne, I think. I mean, they're high on him. I mean, he gets to beat Joe Hendry on his way out to the main roster. Yeah, he's got something there. It's not quite the I don't know. It's not quite an aura necessarily per se, but like there's something about him that it's like, yeah, okay, give him some time, some development. I think that they'll be very happy with that result. Let's see how this conversation is in about a year's time, and I think that we're probably looking at somebody who, if he's not won the title, Stand and Deliver, he's at least challenging for it.
I think that's fair. I thought NXT was magnificent last night.
Yeah. Shout out to Sol Ruka though. I hope she's okay. That was
that it didn't look good, but man,
no,
it did look good at the same time.
Yeah,
like that looked like that would keep me down for 10.
Yeah,
like that was probably the most realistic ending to a last man standing match I've ever seen. Like, I ain't getting up after that either. So
no, I did not get to watch all of it. I did get to watch some highlights. Did Tatum win casket match?
She did. So I would expect to see Blake Monroe on SmackDown.
That'd be cool. Yeah. There's not much else that she needs to do.
No. It looks like Ricky Saints is staying in NXT for the time being, so that's okay.
That's fine.
They need somebody.
Yeah. And I mean, it's always that kind of stay, and there's much bigger plans down the line. I mean, we can probably revisit this, in August or something like that. Potentially.
You can't bring everybody else up. You can't bring everybody up at once. It just we've seen people get lost in the shuffle. Ricky Saints doesn't need to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. And the thing is, he already, like, even when he debuted, there was a lot going on at that time in the roster where it did kind of feel like it took them a while to get a grasp on what what works best for him. So now that he's kind of the king of the mountain there, I think that this is going to be a really, really good chance for him to shine. But yeah, it's, I'm not sweating it. Yeah.
Lizzie Rain is coming next week. She makes her debut. You guys don't know.
If you guys have never seen a Lizzie Rain match, go over to Hooked on Wrestling. Sign up for that. It's $80 for a year, and you'll get Progress, W3L, a bunch of international independents. Shout out to Lee McAteer and our friends at Progress as well for all of their support. She's gonna be good. But yeah, no, if you've never seen her work, she's gonna be running that division.
Your boy won the speed championship. Who cares?
As he fucking should have.
Who cares?
As he fucking should have.
And then
He's not
Tony
intellectual.
D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo got a package.
Yep,
with Japanese writing on it. So I don't know who Shinsuke.
Evil.
Ugh.
I wouldn't mind if Shinsuke went back to NXT, kind of Finn Balor style.
I forgot about Evil.
Yeah.
Next question.
I depressed the podcast. That's not what I meant to do.
I'm not the biggest Evil fan.
Create your 6 grandparents of wrestling. So for context, CM Punk explained his dislike for the term Mount Rushmore due to real indigenous people erasure via the creation of Mount Rushmore. So 6 grandparents of professional wrestling.
It's like my top 6 of all time, basically.
Yeah, I wish it would have said aunties. That never mind.
I'll put my favorite on there. Like I'm putting Taker on there.
Yeah.
He's my favorite of all time. I'm putting Austin on there. Shout out to my son. I did name him after Stone Cold. Breaking news. That was kind of the joy of having twins. Is I get to pick a name. Stone Cold. So Taker, Austin. I think you got to put Cena on there. I think you have to.
Yeah.
I would put Trish on there just because of what she was and everything that she's meant to women's wrestling.
Yeah.
Like that gives me 4. I'm gonna put this is tough. I'm trying to think. I will go my first favorite wrestler of all time as well. I don't know if you know this.
Let's hear it.
So what really like enthralled me the first time is when I saw this big mofo come out on TV and squash Gorilla Monsoon, and that was Vader.
You know what? Hell yeah. Shout out to Leon.
I
like
love
that.
Vader. So Vader is in there as well. And then I'll go a little bit more modern. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is, in my opinion, like just had it in and out. Just was just like you're building a wrestler. It's Kurt Angle. He could do the comedy. He could do the seriousness. Like he could wrestle with anybody. He was so intense. It just everything. Honorable mention to Samoa Joe and AJ Styles.
I like that. I'm gonna start with first ever favorite. Started watching Summer in 2000, so give me Jeff Hardy there. Right as TLC is kicking off, and we didn't watch the pay-per-views at the time, so like you had to wait for the magazines to come out to actually see the pictures of the match and what happened. It just felt like this other world of like shit. We don't get to watch it because you got to pay for it. Yeah.
Do you remember? Sorry, sidetrack as hell.
Yeah.
Do you remember going on like WWE.com Sunday night after the pay-per-view and be like, "Oh shit, what happened?" Like trying to refresh it in real time.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Like, damn it, Taker lost again. Fuck.
Yep. Yeah.
Every time. Sorry. Go ahead. That's all me.
Got to put my all-time favorite, Shawn Michaels, on that list because, duh. I mean, not just the phenomenal first act, but then the otherworldly second act that he had. And now he is molding the next generation, and that is really cool to see because in an alternate universe, he might not be here. So to see the indelible impact that he has had on this industry, past, present, and future is really cool. Taker, just it's Vince McMahon's greatest creation. I mean, it is somebody that has stood the test of time, and it definitely was weird at that retirement of now seeing, okay, he's just, the character is just gone. Now we're getting Mark Calloway, the guy. And now you always kind of think about, you always think down the line to those days of your favorites retiring, just kind of wondering what that might look like or feel like. And I still don't think that I would have predicted, the impact and what he would still be doing with WWE, So yeah, Undertaker, so that's 3. Lita goes on. I know you said Trish. I'm gonna say Lita, because that's like in some ways she fit the mold of what the early 2000s diva era was, but she could work, and it was in a time when women were not getting that many opportunities, but because she was able to mix it up with the guys because of what she was doing with the Hardys. And I think a very underrated angle was that Dean Malenko love story, that segment that led into Armageddon 2000. Fucking hilarious. It makes me laugh.
5. Who's next?
Gotta go John, just because.
That's what
again, I mean, that was it. I mean, he's there in 2002. So, I mean, 12 years old to 35, and now, he's retired. Bryan Danielson also belongs in this conversation as well. He's that close. And I know that, I mean, and that's the thing is like, it's the Mount Rushmore, the 6 grandparents. Like it's never going to be a perfect system because it's just there's so many things that people can notch each other out in various ways. But Bryan Danielson, I mean, he can have a 6-star classic with a paper bag if he really wanted to, even on his worst day. And he deserves to be in that conversation as a result. Last one.
That was 6.
Was that 6?
That was 6.
Okay. Honorable mention. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch.
Okay. Don't hate it. No. Don't hate it at all.
Those are so fucking hard.
Those are because like names are just popping in my head, right? Like it's very hard.
So this one, I think this next video is gonna be a bit of a surprise for you here.
Wrestling Junkies Podcast. It is your Coastal Chaos champion, the Southeast mouthpiece, Cornelius Pepperbottom, and I just wanted to come on here and congratulate y'all on 500 episodes. I mean, what a milestone! And what did I say? I told you so. I mean, you remember that first day we were in that room right before the first episode, and I said, boys, are you ready to change the world? And that's exactly what happened. And I cannot even count the memories and funny moments and everything that we have shared together on the Wrestling Junkies podcast. I mean, there was that one time where, then there was that other time, look, I can't even think of any right now. You're just gonna have to go back and watch, okay? Congratulations, 500 episodes. I cannot wait to be a part of 500 more, alright? Congrats, boys.
The only time we get this
dude motherfucker big time.
The only time we get him on.
The only time.
He knows one person named Phil and was on a show for 30 seconds. And he took that title off the best Coastal Chaos champion of all time.
I mean, look, as a former holder of the Coastal Chaos Championship, we're in an elite fraternity, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like it's I get it. It's what? Are we not?
Get out of here. You didn't hold the title. You
I am a former holder of the Coastal Chaos Championship.
Yes,
that's exactly what I
held that championship. Yes,
I'm a holder of the title. That's all that matters.
Next, hi Pep. Thank you.
Oh, this is good one. This is really fucking good, actually.
What is this? Question number 5?
Yes, actually.
Out of 20?
No, he doesn't love us that much. There's only 8.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Danhausen grants you 3 curses. Who in wrestling do you curse, past or present? You can curse someone to prevent an event in wrestling history from happening.
Ah. Okay. Man. First 2 I know right off the bat.
Let's hear it.
I'm cursing Triple H at WrestleMania 19.
Yeah.
Worst decision ever. I'm cursing Brock Lesnar before he beat Kofi Kingston.
It's a good one.
And I'm cursing whoever was in that creative room, all of them. Who the hell ever booked The Fiend and Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell? You're all cursed.
That's good. That's
all of you.
God. Okay. And curse whoever shut that gate at the Norfolk Sculp in '98. because I would have loved to see them get into the building.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Add some context for everybody, please.
WCW DX with a tank or a Jeep. They don't like when they say the word tank. It wasn't a tank.
We're junkies, but not everybody is.
I would curse whoever came up with Stardust.
Oh, that's interesting.
I say that because you've heard the original idea that he had.
I know, but if we didn't get Stardust, we wouldn't have got Cody Rhodes.
But okay, I'll rephrase the curse. I will curse whoever said that he couldn't do both.
Okay, fair.
Because I think that would be a very different conversation.
Yes,
of getting to have some of that creative freedom that he wanted.
These are getting to you.
I know, dude. These are this fact checker knocked these questions out of the park. I swear. I would also curse whoever put that casket at the Rumble so fucking close to the ring.
He needed that though.
I know.
He needed that.
I know he did.
Those are good.
Honorable mention, Bret Hart.
Just in general, you're cursing Bret Hart?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I will curse. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. I don't know who. Tim Bosby.
Speaking of Tim Bosby.
All right. I'm being paid a very pretty penny to send this in. You can tell I'm taking this very seriously because I'm doing this as I'm driving. But it is episode 500 for the Pro Wrestling Junkies podcast. How they got here, I have no idea. I personally think there's a money laundering scheme going on, but I digress. I'm supposed to say something good about these two guys, but I really would rather jump off a bridge than do that. I think Podcast Dad and Eric are two worthless, talentless pieces of shit. And I quite frankly can't stand them. I think they're a cancer to the wrestling business. I think they're a cancer to life in general. And I hope they both get ran over by a bus one day, and hopefully I get to be the driver of that bus. So that's my message. The check better clear, and have a good episode, I guess.
God damn, dude.
Can't get our fucking name of the show right. Like, come on, man.
You know what?
No, yeah, Bosby's cursed. Bobby's getting all three.
Yeah. God, I guess we should have seen that before. Yeah, no, that would have
Taking it all back. Bosby gets all three curses.
He was so nice.
Yeah, he was. Dylan Hales. Damn it. Dylan Hales was nice too. Man, we didn't. You think you know a guy?
He even said Bacabella likes us ish.
Sometimes. Well,
depends on when you catch him.
After we pay for the merch, yes.
Mm-hmm. This is Bacabella on the other hand. I hear is a big fan of ours.
She is. Likes to scream it. Next question.
Pick a favorite honorable mention match for both AEW and WWE. So it won't make any GOAT lists, but it holds personal value for you. Enjoyment, emotional connection, etc.
That was like my favorite match
with this one.
From those.
Some honorable pick a favorite honorable mention for WWE and AEW. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with WWE, and then you'll go with yours, and then we'll just kind of alternate.
Yeah.
Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, 2002. If he's not getting that, climb that ladder, go on, kid, make yourself famous. I don't know that we're having the conversations that we're having about him in 2007 and 2008.
Okay, I have mine.
Yep.
And people are going to be, I'm probably going to get some hate for this. Not going to lie. But this one means a lot to me because when I was younger, we would go to Myrtle Beach all the time and we would drive.
Yeah.
And my mom would always let me go to Family Video and pick out some DVDs to watch. Right?
Fuck yeah.
On the road down, we would have the portable DVD player, and I'd get to watch it on the way down. I lived in Finneytown, and for those who don't know, not the best spot in Cincinnati, but we had a Family Video right there. Do you know the one video they always had at Family Video in the mid-2000s?
98.
Nope. It was the Royal Rumble 1994. So the Royal Rumble match from 1994 is my honorable mention because it brings so many great memories, and I've seen that match so many times.
I love that.
It's not very good.
No.
It's not, but
yeah,
I love that match.
Another
Just for
one,
nostalgia reasons.
I would also say the Armageddon Hell in a Cell because it only happened once.
Oh yeah, the first chamber. I have fallen asleep to the first chamber. I can't tell you how many times. Just like turning it on while I'm doing something in the background or getting ready to go to bed. The first chamber was always one that was clutch.
No. Fernando wants to know who had the better transition to singles, Jeff Hardy or Jey Uso?
Jeff Hardy.
That's Like, I was all for the Jey Uso singles run. I stand by. I still stand by it. Just because it didn't need to last long. They were capitalizing on the moment. Don't fault for it. But Jeff, I don't know. There's something about
Jeff is a multiple-time world champion. Jey Uso,
the reason he gets invited to the cookout.
More companies. So, yeah, Jey Uso, and that happened.
Yeah.
AEW.
Yes, AEW.
You're going to hate me for this one, too. It was during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It was Chris Jericho. It was Orange Cassidy.
Mimosa Mayhem?
Yes.
I like it.
It was the dumbest match I've ever seen in my life. And I can watch it anytime because I'm like, they really did this. And everybody was like, oh, this is fun. Like, this when AEW was fresh. It was the alternative kind of thing. And it was like, they're just going to do whatever sticks. And we will never see a Mimosa Mayhem match again. But God, it was fun.
Yeah. This one, I think that this is GOAT conversation adjacent. So I think, especially because the division has evolved so much since this match actually took place, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, lights out. Yeah. Goddamn class.
Yeah, so you went more, and that's the beautiful thing about wrestling. I went more what did I enjoy and ridiculousness and all that crap. You went like, man, these matches are really good. My two suck. So, but they were fun.
The next two tag team openers I can think of. Remember when TM61 were a thing?
Yeah.
They had an opener with AEW, I think it was a shark cage match or some shit like that. That was one of the greatest openers in NXT at the time.
Dude, you want to talk about honorable mentions for NXT? There's so many. That first North American ladder match.
Oof, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That match was awesome.
Yeah. I wish we could mention it more, but Aleister Black and that one Prince-esque character that we can't talk about.
That was so good. Aleister Black and Andrade. Andrade and Johnny Gargano. Oof. There's Black and Gold era. Might be my favorite era of wrestling.
There'll never be anything like it. And I mean,
it was Ring of Honor. It was Ring of Honor on the national stage.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just they did not win the Wednesday Night War, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it because they have found their lane for NXT right now. There's excuse me, some indie talents that we'll bring in, but then there are a lot of focus on NIL and all of that. I think that there's a fine balance that you can strike as far as that, because you kind of need a little bit of everything in order to make it work. Because if you have somebody that's on the NIL side of things that you think could eventually be a great talent, they're going to need some great talents to work off of that, don't have zero background, I'll say. Yeah. Sorry, Jit's hit me a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. Another honorable mention is Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire. You want to go watch a hidden gem?
Dude, I mean, because they started it with him choking out Heyman. That's how the program started.
Good.
God. We went from great match on a shitty pay-per-view name to that goddamn poncho.
Yeah.
That's
shout out Samoa Joe. Like Samoa Joe, now that I'm rethinking, like Samoa Joe is probably my top 6.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching him early in Ring of Honor and TNA, and I'm like, this dude is different.
Yeah.
God. AJ Styles too, man. AJ Styles.
Shout out to Nick Teodoro. Give him a follow on his
Nick.
channel. He goes live Friday nights at 6 p.m. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we got to get to another question here. I mean, we only have a handful left, but we got all the time in the world. Excuse me.
No, maybe not. Mr. Cincinnati's getting lit.
No, it's just a burp. Leave me alone.
Yeet.
It works for them. Leave me alone, damn it. Would you rather get punted by Randy or a crazy Osprey bump?
Well, okay. I need some caveats.
There are none.
No, there is.
It's just
I didn't ask the question. Is it Randy Orton kicking Vince McMahon or is it Randy Orton kicking Cody Rhodes?
It's just punted by Randy. That's it.
I need to know the parameters.
There are none. I've given you the parameters. The parameters of the question.
Osprey, because Osprey will take care of me. Because if I'm getting like pissed off Randy Orton, Randy was going to kick my skull in. So, did you see Cody's eye?
I did. Because I'm literally simply I'm thinking, do I either want to punt or a hidden blade?
Yeah, Osprey will take care of me. If Osprey can sit there and do a Tiger Driver 99 on Kenny Omega and make it be okay, Osprey. Nothing against Randy Orton, but if Randy Orton has a little bit of hate towards me,
you saw that eye.
He's gonna kick my head off.
you saw that eye. Yeah.
Like if I'm Manu, he's gonna kick my head off.
I would go Osprey, but if I choose the bump, give me a Spanish Fly or a Styles Clash.
No, give me the Tiger Driver. Fuck it.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
going
spread the
in.
momentum out.
No, I'm going all in. Going all in.
Well, spread the momentum.
No, if I'm taking any move, I'm taking Terry Funk's little toe maneuver.
Okay.
Here's another guest.
Oh, Wrestling Junkies, hello. Congratulations on 500 episodes. Oh, whippity boo, that's a lot of your time gone. You are close to death now. Don't listen to me. Have me back on, please. Have me back on the show, please. I'll do anything.
It legit scared me.
He's really close to the camera there.
Legit. I'm like, what? I'm like, pause the video. What happened? And then just, oh shit! No. Legit jumped back.
I didn't do anything.
Come on the show again. We'll have you back.
I know it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a very long time, and we got a Super Strong Style coming up. I think, dude, I'm telling you, I do think he can win it.
I'm not gonna say he can't.
I
see that.
I feel like he could. That's
Look at that. I muted the mic when I burped. Look at that. That was a mute button on my mic. I mean, you can't even tell I'm muted. You can't even tell I'm muted now because I have a mute button on the mic.
I'm not sure what blasphemy. Danhausen Christopher, what? I'm not sure which one. Right. He'll type it in the chats here, but yeah, we'll get that. Yeah.
Don't make me. I will get my daughter. She will curse you. She's obsessed with Danhausen right now.
As she should be. Who the fuck isn't obsessed with Danhausen now?
I'm saying he's gonna make the money. Like the kids.
He is making the money.
Already in. Like he's gonna get like. Yeah. It's gonna be a thing.
He doesn't, and that's the beauty of such great character work is that you can do anything with him. And as like, let's think about those comedy talents, like, because Goldust was doing that kind of when we were younger. We've had Truth do it. Miz is kind of still in that comedic, Fandango to a degree.
Adam Rose for a little while.
Yeah. But Danhausen is just something entirely different.
Grado did it for a long time in TNA with Joe Hendry. There's a place for it. Of course, there's a place for it. And you wrote about that in your article. Yeah, on the scrap. Go check it out.
There's something for everybody there.
Yes, like their comedy and wrestling still good. Like it's the comedy and wrestling where they try to like not tell you it's comedy that sucks. But when they're going out there and going, hey, this is gonna be funny, Okay, it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, you're meaning to be funny here. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take you too seriously. I'm not taking Danhausen seriously. Nobody should take Danhausen seriously. That's why everybody got pissed at the fucking the debut. Like, you're not supposed to take it serious. Shut up.
Yeah. It worked out exactly the way that it should.
Yes. They booked
exactly
it
the way
perfect.
that it should.
Good for WWE. They booked it perfectly. Good for them. What's the next question before I get all hot?
There's nothing to get hot about. Okay. This is the final question of the fact checker.
There we go.
Name 2 things you want to see yourselves do over the next 500 episodes.
How long is that?
It's taken us about 3 years to get here.
3 years. Okay. I want to go to WrestleMania with you.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of my goals, just to experience a WrestleMania, because you've never been to one, yes?
I have not. No.
Neither have I. So I want to get to WrestleMania.
Popping cherries. Okay. Next.
I do. Relax. Man, I think just stay true to who we are, and it's gonna get. I'm not gonna get sentimental, but like, stay true to who we are. Like, we have built this from the ground up. We have always been ourselves. Yes, the backgrounds have changed. My face has changed. Your face has changed. We've had life events. We've had different things surrounding everything, but like, we're always trying to create a positive environment for wrestling, because goddamn, we need it.
Yep.
And we've always done that. Continue to stay who we are, no matter where this thing goes, is we stay who we are.
Couldn't agree more. Big one. Episode 1000.
I know what you're going to say. Oh, okay.
What am I going to say?
No, go ahead. There's one I know that you're going to say, but go ahead.
Live show.
Yep.
We want to hang out with everybody that supports the Wrestling Junkies and find a way in Cincinnati to come hang out, have a great time. It's just we love what we do here, and we want everybody to be a part of that. And yeah, I think that we can, I think celebrating episode 1000 live would be awesome.
It would be fun. Number 2. If you don't say it, I'm gonna be shocked.
New theme song would be pretty fucking cool. That's all I got by there. Yeah.
But hey, I'll take it. I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Wrestling Show X presented by the Junkies.
I mean, that's an easy one, though.
Yeah, but it's not.
A Junkies show would be cool. Yeah.
You've been trying to bark up that for a while now. And I love you to death. Podcast Daddy don't have that money yet.
That's okay.
That's why
there's
by episode 1000, we need 1,000 subscribers.
That's easy enough, dude. Come on.
I'm shooting for the moon.
That's easy enough.
Let's get it by episode 1000. If I can have a little YouTube plaque back there, that'd be great. Come on, guys. Help us out.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Help us out. Yeah. No, it's been a 3-year journey, 3.5 year almost at this point, but
yeah, it's been a good time.
500 episodes in. We've done a lot of cool shit. We're going to continue to try to do a lot of cool shit. We just need your guys' help. Subscribe, interact with us on socials. We'll be here. Try to cultivate a positive wrestling environment, and that's all we are. We want to have fun. Wrestling's fun. Wrestling is an escape from the real world, and we need it more than ever. So find whatever you can find indie wrestling, AEW, WWE, AAA, TNA, whatever it is. Like, we're going to watch it. We're going to discuss it. Come hang out with us, and let's just have some fun. That's it. That's all we want.
Podcast Dad, a couple more of these to play real quick. Shout out to our friends at Summit Pro in Pennsylvania.
500 episodes. Most podcasters don't have the ability to even last 5 weeks, let alone 500 episodes. Yet here is the Wrestling Junkies Podcast, a 5,000 deep. That's not luck. That's legacy. You guys didn't just talk about the wrestling business. You endured it. You studied it. You respected it. In a world full of noise, you guys became a voice that was worth listening to. So, from the Red Sire TJ Sykes to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast, I say congratulations for 500 episodes. But the question is now, will you make it to 1,000? I hope to be here when you do. Congrats.
God damn, TJ.
That's a fucking challenge right there.
Man.
Yeah. Goddamn challenge right there. No, I'm very excited for the next 500 episodes, man. It's a fucking blast to get to do this with you.
Of course. It's a lot of fun. I said at the beginning, like, you know, the beer Olympics way back when I saw a wrestling shirt, I was like, wait a second. Somebody else likes this shit. And then you're you know, again, this was your bright idea, but like, hey man, you just want to talk about this? We're texting nonstop. You just want to put this out there? Fuck yeah, let's go. Here we are.
Right. That's what we do. Feel like, you know, we've already put Landon's out on social media, but I did just get one from another friend of ours that wants to wish as well. So,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chooches of all ages, it is yours truly, Bryce Cannon here, and I want to send a huge congratulations out to my friends over at the Wrestling Junkies Podcast on hitting 500 episodes. That is a huge accomplishment, a huge milestone, and you guys should be extremely proud of yourselves on not only the podcasters you've become, but also the content creators you've become. And if you're watching this as a fan, be sure to do two things. Go back, watch all the episodes of the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. Get ready for episode 500. And after you've done that, just make sure, if you ever come in contact with Bryce Cannon, don't touch the tip.
what a guy.
What a guy. Hey, look, he's been a big help. Like, no shit. Like, he's
yeah, man.
He got us in the door of a couple things, and you know, a little behind the curtain. Shout out to Bryce Cannon, because if we didn't have Bryce, like, a lot of this shit wouldn't have happened. So thank you, Bryce.
Yeah, facts. But again, this is to everybody that's watching us right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Matt Griffin, thank you,
dude.
I mean, this is just
I got to we got to sponsor a match with Mustafa Ali.
Yeah,
I was dead tired, but we got to do something.
So worth it.
I never thought I would be able to do. We got to see some organically and Landon Hale grow and have a fucking banger with Mustafa Ali, and we made that shit happen, dude.
More than that. It's you know, it's never easy to, you know, put yourself out there and be vulnerable as far as, you know, public speaking and talking and all that, especially when it comes to world of pro wrestling. Everybody's got a different opinion. And that's the spice of life. But, you know, I feel like we've built our little community here that is just really fucking cool. And we appreciate everybody that, you know, leaves a like or subscribes or hops in the chats. Shares a video, likes it, responds, comments, reposts, you know, what have you. Like, you know, it does not go unnoticed. And we're greatly appreciative of everybody that has been along the ride for us. But that is going to do it for us tonight.
Guess
we'll
what?
be back. Yeah.
So tomorrow is 5:01. We'll be right back here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So come hang out.
We'll do it all again. We're going to do it all again, and we hope that you'll join us. Pull up a seat. There's plenty of room at our table. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Main Event Network.
Main Event Wrestling Network.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us as well.
Yes.
as Mr. Cincinnati, as the gin or tequila or whatever he's drinking is hitting.
Gin.
But we love Mr. Cincinnati no matter what. No matter what. That's why I went with the light beer today.
Yeah. It's episode 500, dude. Why not?
It is. I think we had champagne for like $2.50.
Yeah, probably.
So we've downgraded a little bit. But
I mean, have we though? This is just we come as we are, and we celebrate the good times that we have. It's just
that's what I'm saying. Stay true to who you are. Come hang out with us. Let's have some fun. Wrestling's an escape. We want to create a community where it's all like you just said. Everybody has an opinion on wrestling, good, bad, indifferent. I don't really care. Yeah. Come hang out with us. Have a fun time. We're just two dudes that just talk wrestling. That's it.
Yeah,
just come hang out.
What you see is what you get. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk a little bit of AEW. Round out the week. Preview SmackDown. I guess. Kind of see what latest news and rumors are. But that is going to do it for us. Thank you to everybody again. Episode 500. You've been incredible. Thank you so much. Podcast Dad. Couldn't dream of doing it with anybody else.
Well, you tried to do it before, but here I am.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have it any other way, buddy.
I would not. That's the Podcast Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been episode 500 of the Wrestling Junkies podcast. Until episode 501 tomorrow. Enjoy those grabs, guys. Dude.